spicy. My new grills come today as well, because you see these are for a sedan. I accidentally ordered for a sedan, so the coupe grills come today, and then that's it for now. Also, I think my new mass airflow sensor for this comes today as well. Here we go with the bullshit.
Good, gave out.
The only reason I have this check engine light is because my mass airflow sensor has been damaged. So that also comes in today. I think that's it. So today we got the grill and we got the mass airflow sensor. Why was it zoomed in all the way? So we have some things to do today with this car. You know, slight little installs, and maybe we can go out and ride the dirt bike as well. Alright, y'all, we just pulled into the most expensive store in the world, Best Buy. Hopefully they got exactly what I need, because I am tired of looking for this piece. I've been looking for it for a minute, so we're gonna head into Best Buy and see what they're talking about. Luckily they had what I needed, GoPro brand as well, but I realized while I was in there I'm gonna need a case because the lens part of mine is shattered. So since my GoPro is a Hero 7, it's about 4 years old. So what I'm actually gonna do is just cut out the lens part with a Dremel and whatever like tiny cutting wheel I have. That way it'll just be straight up lens and I don't have to worry about it falling because I got the new mount, and then everything should be solid. Anyway, let's head back to the Brib. Your boy needs some of that gas, but I'm good enough. And now we should be good to go. It's nice outside, yo. Living in the desert, it's literally like, there are times where it's like mad cold, and then there's times where it gets like stupid hot. But there's also times in between where it's like perfect weather. Right now, even though I'm wearing a hoodie and a hood and a beanie, it's perfect weather. Alright, we are back at the crib. Our new MAF actually came earlier than expected. It was supposed to be here today, but I didn't realize it was supposed to be here this early. So we're going to go ahead and get this changed out, get rid of the zip tie, and then we got to undo this right here. Our MAF on. I'm not sure which way it goes, so I'm hoping this is the right way. I don't know if it's, you know. So anyway, hopefully this will get rid of our check engine light, because this thing, that really annoys me. I went ahead and cleared the codes. There was only one code, which was a MAF. So the check engine light is still on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the car off if this thing can focus. I'm gonna turn the car off, and then let's see if I turn it on, the check engine light should be gone. Just like that. See that? All Gucci. Now if I run the diagnostics again, we should see 0 faults. See that? If this thing can focus, 0 faults. So MAF is good, no more check engine light, no more lights on the dash. Happy. Obviously I gotta put my seatbelt on, but why is this thing not focusing, yo? So with this GoPro, you see that? You can actually take that piece off with 4 screws. So the bad piece was right here. As you can see, it's damaged, but it's, oh, this is actually glass. This is actual glass. Okay, so this is obviously replaceable, which is no big deal. But for now, I'm gonna run it with the open lens, just like so. But what I did was, I had to jerry-rig the old setup that I had because the locking things were damaged. So I just drilled some screws directly into the case. That way it is one solid piece. It's not moving, it's not going anywhere. And then I can still put the GoPro in, and it's even more secure because it has like tiny little screws holding it down. You see that? Tiny little screws down there. So I can still close it. Everything works as it should. The only difference now is this is one stubby mount, and then the lens is protruding, which is cool. And it still works with the new pieces that we got. So I can always just, how do you put this thing on? I can just slip it on like that and then mount it to the helmet, whatever I need, and then we're good to go. So this is a solid. I'm gonna play around with different mounts and see which one works best on a helmet. Or even put the mount right there. That way it's facing directly on the ground, and if it does fall, I can see it. But I'm gonna actually have a few different mounts. So I can do one right here, one on the helmet, maybe one right here on the fairings, you know, something like that. So I'm gonna play around with it and see which parts or which mounting surfaces work best. All right, so we got GoPro mounts, one mounted here, one mounted here, and then one mounted on the helmet. This is actually the best view. I already got on the bike, tested it, and used my phone to see, but this is actually the best view and probably the one I'm gonna be using the most, so that's cool. Now, I'm gonna wait a little bit later till it gets, you know, roughly in the afternoon, because it's about 10 in the morning. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, literally 10:30 on the dot, so I'm gonna wait till around afternoon, go riding, and then see how we like the views. We finally got our shiny new grills in, and I went ahead and took the old grills off to give you a comparison. So you see how this has a fatter edge compared to this. So if I put them side by side, you can clearly see that the coupe ones are bigger. This is also an M3 grill, so got the double kidney type thing going on compared to the single. So I don't even know how the double kidney grills look. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Huh. All right, we got our new grills on. Let's see. Cool. Oh wow, the double grill actually looks pretty cool. God, this hood needs to be redone, yo. But the double grill is cool. It's cool.